Alright, it looks like when I started Siri, it stopped my recording. So this is part 2. Part 2 of my adventure running errands with Wicked. I'm going to go eat at Fuddruckers and go to a Ford Lincoln dealer. See if I could test drive a Lincoln MKV, I think it's
Take
called.
exit 253 toward US 79 in Hutto.
Oh, next exit. Holy shit balls. There's traffic. It's bad. It's fucking traffic. Traffic sucks.
In a quarter mile, keep left for I-35 north.
What? They told me to get off here, you ass! Fucking Siri. Oh, let's see. I was telling stories. I forget what story I was telling. I was talking about college and twisted my ankle.
Keep left for I-35 north.
Alright, back on 35. Fuck you, Siri. I gotta keep an eye out for Fuddruckers exit 2. I'm not sure which exit it is. It might be before the Ford dealer. But right now I'm driving a 2010 Jetta TDI, and I hate paying gas. I hate paying for gas. And this is a diesel, so it gets really great gas mileage, but diesel is also expensive.
In 4.3 miles,
It's like,
take exit 259 toward TX26 Sprint Southeast Inner Loop.
it's like 80 more cents per gallon for diesel. So even though I'm getting, let me see what I average. Let me pull it up here on my, here's what I average. 31.5 miles per gallon, which is really good. Considering my last car, well, 2 cars ago, I had an Acura RDX, and it had a turbo in it, and you had to put premium gas in it, and it was a gas guzzler with a turbo. Oh, here's Fuddruckers. Come on, let me over, you fuck. But I would be going to the gas station once a week, because it would just chug that shit down. Oh boy, I don't know if I'll make Fuddruckers shit. So anyway, having a gas guzzler sucked. So, oh boy, Fuddruckers is right here. Let's see if I can make a turn without killing people. There's 2 motorcycles. One second, trying not to kill people. I'll
In
continue.
1.7 miles, keep left
Shut
for
up,
North
Siri.
Interstate 35. In 3/4 mile, take exit 253A toward US 79 in Hutto.
What the hell? Sorry, there's some spaz chick running around chasing a bird. But, yeah. So gas, paying for gas sucks. And so I got this diesel. And I can get, cost me about $50 to fill it up. And I can drive, I'd say, 500 miles on $50. What's that average out to be? With gas being $4 and I don't know, $4.80. I think the last time I filled up. All right, let's go in here. Fuddruckers. How do you like these apples? Fuddruckers. I love Fuddruckers. Hello. I will have I'll go with the big burger. And
Talking about a half pound or a 2/3?
a 2/3.
You want fries and a drink?
Yes.
How do you like the meat stick, man?
Medium.
Okay. You got a 2/3. And you want any cheese or anything like that on there?
Cheese.
Huh.
American.
Nice. You want any bacon or like grilled onions or anything?
Nope.
Anything more I can get you?
I think that's it.
Alright, we 12.60. Can I have your name?
Jason.
Alright. You're all set to go. Hold up.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, the drink cup right there.
Thanks. All right. Fuddruckers. So basically, they just give you a bare burger. And you put all your own toppings on it. Get to dress it yourself. I got the big burger. I normally get like the half pounder. Oh, I love these machines. These machines are awesome. So many drink combinations. I like sweet tea too, but high C, I like high C orange vanilla. That is a very tasty drink. And he mixes it. Very nice. There's like nobody in here. I think I'll go sit over there. I'll have a big booth to myself. Just because it's cool. Yeah. There we go. Prop this up on a salt shaker. Cool. Nice location. Good lighting. Table doesn't move though. Mick Jagger, Rolling Stones shit. Alright, where was I? Talking about cars. So anyway, I averaged 30 miles a gallon in city and about 45 miles a gallon on the highway with my TDI. But the diesel fuel costs more. And I've had that car. It's a 2010, but I bought it in like fall of 2009. So I've had it about 3 years. And I was able to get it completely paid off, so I don't have any car payments. So that's a good thing. But this new Lincoln MKV hybrid, it's pretty sweet. It's got a lot of technological gizmos inside, and it's supposed to get, I think, 47 miles per gallon on city and highway. And you could just put the cheap gas in it. So that is much better than what I am getting in my car. But my car cost, I think, $26,000, and the Lincoln MKV starts at $35,000, I think. So I would have to come up with some difference and probably be making car payments for a while more to get it paid off. So I don't know. I would like to have it, but I guess I'll just have to test drive it to see if it's actually worth it. And I don't even think the 2013 model's out yet, but the 2012 one is. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Got some Godfather stuff on the wall. First time I ate at a Fuddruckers was in Omaha, Nebraska. And I didn't even think that they had one down here. And I was just driving up here towards Georgetown one day for no apparent reason. and saw Fuddruckers, and I'm like, oh my god, I must go there. So I'm glad I found it. Oh, you like my shirt? Machinima certified tryhard. This was like, I don't know if Machinima still does it. I think they do. Every once in a while they'll just release like a limited edition shirt. And this was one of them. So I don't think you can even get this shirt anymore. Maybe on eBay, if someone's selling one. It's priceless. One of a kind. Oh, what else do I have to tell you while we're waiting for food? The drink's really delicious. This is going to be some uneventful moments, but giving you full, raw, and uncut out with Wicked. I was hoping I got the peppers. Whataburger. Whataburger is sending me, I think, a ghost chili pepper and a scorpion chili pepper butch tea or whatever. A nice variety pack. So whenever I get those, I'll probably do a video eating some crazy hot peppers. I think all they got here is some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Can't wait to see how big this burger is. I don't think I've ever ordered the biggest 2/3 of a pound one. It's quite a large burger. Then again, I'm quite a large man. One thing that's crazy about Texas is like how much. Oh, Jason, that's me. How much state pride there is in Texas. Like, see that Budweiser sign over there. I'm a Texan. They even print Texas on their beer bottles. Thank you. So now I've got to dress this thing. That's a big burger. Put some, put a tomato on there. Come on, tomato. Maybe a little lettuce. A lot of lettuce. Taste onions. Jalapenos. Spice it up a notch. Yeah, might as well put some of that on there. What the hell? Ketchup. I love ketchup. Lots of ketchup. A lot of ketchup. Some jizz. Jizz. Oh my god. Nice. Rockstar booth. All right. Now we're gonna have dinner together. Fries are hot. So what are you doing today? Oh my god, this burger. Look at this burger. It's delicious. Oh my god. To die for. Which I probably will from a heart attack someday. Yum yum. This thing about being healthy, eating healthy food sucks. I love food that is not good for you. And I'm sure most people do. But some people make a conscious decision that I care more about how I look or my health than eating delicious food. And I care more about eating delicious food. I mean, you can get in an accident or die tomorrow. And would you rather live eating carrots and broccoli all your life, or experienced some delicious goodness? That's the way I think. It's so good. I like the potato wedges too. All right. So what else is going on in the world? I watched some of the presidential debates. And my stance on it, I don't really, either one of them are my preferred candidates. I have libertarian state of mind when it comes to politics, which is basically leave me alone. And to oversimplify the two major parties, Republicans like to restrict your personal freedoms and not mess with your money, and Democrats usually have higher taxes and are more about, I don't know, socialist programs like taking care of everybody and welfare and Medicare and stuff like that, but you have to pay for those things, so there's usually higher taxes. But they don't like to restrict your personal freedoms. So you get more personal freedoms out of Democrats and more financial freedoms out of Republicans. And I don't like any of my freedoms being restricted. That is more of a libertarian point of view, where they don't like to restrict money or personal freedoms. And the only person that was running for office that was a libertarian was Ron Paul. But he didn't get the nomination. So that sucks. And Ron Paul is running on, was running for the Republican ticket, because you pretty much have to either be a Republican or Democrat to get nominated for either one of those to even get a chance of being elected president. Even though he's really a libertarian. But anyone running on a libertarian ticket for the presidential election has a snowball's chance in hell of getting elected. But I would vote for him. So as for Romney or Obama, it reminds me of South Park, where I think they had like an election in South Park. You had to pick between a turd sandwich or a giant douche. And that's always how I feel about presidential elections. By the time the two nominees get there, I'm not a big fan of either one of them. But Romney definitely favors the rich. If he gets in office, he'll give the rich people will get richer. And the poor people will get poorer. And when I say rich, I mean the upper 1%. People making millions of dollars a year. So, I really don't understand how people that are like in the middle class would want to vote for someone who has like the rich people's interest. Like that is their primary goal, is to make the rich richer. I guess because they get baffled by bullshit. Or they're just racist. Like, hey, get the black guy out of the office. But out of the two, I am going to vote for Obama. I voted for Obama the last time. Not a big fan of McCain or Sarah Palin. Having Sarah Palin as vice president, that was scary as hell. To even think that if McCain died in office, Sarah Palin would be the president. No way. Not that I have anything about problems with a woman being president. That'd be cool. Fine with me. It's not her. She's stupid. Let's see, brush up from my house. I think I'm going to be able to finish this. Night divides the day. Oh, I'm getting full though. I never leave this place hungry. The thing is, my whole family is Republican on both my mom and my dad's side. So I guess the one of the things that Republicans strike a nerve with people to get them on their side is with religious people. So my whole family's really religious. So Democrats will say women have the right to choose whether they want to have an abortion or not. And Republicans try to say that a woman's not allowed to choose, basically. So abortion is a big issue that divides people, and anyone who's Christian or religious, they usually side with the people who will not give the women the rights to choose to have an abortion. But whether you think it's wrong or right, I think that people should have the freedom to make the choice for themselves. But then people argue, well, the baby didn't have a choice. Doesn't the baby get a choice? And that starts the whole debate of when life starts. Does life start at conception when the sperm enters the egg? I don't think so. Because, I mean, you don't have a funeral when a girl has like a really early term miscarriage. It's basically just like they get their period and it's a really heavy period and all that stuff gets flushed out. Along with a little microscopic sized fertilized egg. But I'd say when it gets to the point where it actually looks like a human, I don't know. That's a subject that's really hard to argue. I think if you can make out like arms and legs and mouth, and it looks like a human, then maybe you shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion once it gets that far along. And I don't know how far along that is. Maybe a couple months. I don't remember. But being able to have like the morning after pill, that should totally be illegal for everyone. Because if you take a pill right after you had sex and there's a fertilized egg in you and it just gets flushed out, I do not think that's murder. Serious topic. Serious topic is serious. So good. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. So full. Now I gotta go for my 5-mile jog. I'm just kidding. I used to jog. I used to run 5 miles a day. In high school, I ran distance and track. Ran the mile and the 2-mile. To practice, we'd run 5 miles every day after school. And that sucked. It got easier though. But I was like the same height I am now. And I weighed 149 pounds. And now I weigh like 230 pounds. So same frame, 80 more pounds on me. 80 more pounds of fuel for the love machine. But that was also when I was young, the high metabolism. I still ate the same way I do now. I always ate a lot of food. I just had a high metabolism and ran 5 miles a day. Worked it off. I didn't smoke either. I was a much healthier person then. But I've got a serious case of I don't give a fuck. Oh boy. Alright, this is already at 32 minutes. I'm going to break it into another video once I get back on the road and get the map figured out.